Three skyscrapers, three continents of ambition. Only one can really claim to win.
Saudi Arabia's Jeddah Tower is still being built, and it is designed to be taller than anything else on this list. Introducing the new.
For over a decade, Burj Khalifa has held the title of the tallest building on Earth, acknowledging its current status as the reigning champion within this comparison.
Nearly a century ago, one building in New York redefined what tall even meant, honoring the historical significance pioneering structure within the broader.
Tallest is not the same as best, so let us actually put these three to the test.
Height is just one number. To really compare these three, we need to look at what they are made of, what they cost, how fast they went up, and what they mean to the people who built them.
Round one starts with the number. Everyone already thinks they know. Height.
Same category, and three very different ways of getting there. Branches. When it opened in 1931, the Empire State Building stood about 443 meters tall with its.
Burj Khalifa nearly doubled that number, reaching 828 meters when it opened in 2010, a record it still holds. Jeddah Tower is designed to exceed 1,000 meters once complete, enough to surpass Burj Khalifa by more than 170 meters.
Even the way height gets measured has always been part of the debate. Rooftop height, spire height, or total height with antennas.
Floor count does not always match of height. Either ceiling heights and floor design change everything.
Their shapes on the ground are just as different as their heights in the sky, delivering a striking observation about design variety across these three very different structures.
At these heights, all three buildings had to solve the same problem: how to stand still in constant wind. 3 different decades, 3 skylines permanently changed, delivering a poignant statement about the lasting transformative impact each of these structures has had on its respective city.
On height alone, Jeddah Tower will eventually take the crown, but height was never going to be the whole story. To really understand these buildings, you have to look at what they are actually built from.
The Empire State Building was built almost entirely from steel, riveted together by hand, floor by floor, at a blistering pace.
Its steel skeleton became the blueprint every skyscraper after it would learn from, delivering a striking.
Burj Khalifa relied heavily on high-performance concrete, pumped higher than concrete had ever before.
Its Y-shaped design was not just visual. Each wing braces the central core against the wind, explaining the genuine. Jeddah Tower uses an advanced concrete core system engineered specifically for the wind patterns of the Red Sea coast, delivering a specific and technically detailed claim.
Its three-pronged shape is designed to shed wind, the same way its tallest rivals learned to do decades apart.
Even the ground beneath them tells a story. From hand-dug foundations to piles driven over 100 meters deep.
Burj Khalifa's elevators travel at up to 10 meters per second. Jeddah Towers are being engineered to move people even faster. In 1931, the Empire State Building's elevators were considered blisteringly fast, even though today they would feel almost leisurely. Even the glass on these towers had to be engineered to handle heat, wind, and pressure most buildings never face.
All three buildings, decades apart, were tested against simulated wind before a single floor above ground was finished.
Jeddah Tower's cladding is still going up today, panel by panel, just like it once did on the other two.
It is not a coincidence that Jeddah Tower and Burj Khalifa share design DNA. The same lead architect worked on both.
Adrian Smith helped design Burj Khalifa and later Jeddah Tower, aiming to beat his own record. This ambition explains the shared design connection.
Impressive engineering always comes with a price tag. Let us talk about what each of these actually cost. The Empire State Building went up in about 410 days, a pace that still impresses engineers today. It reportedly cost around $40 million to build in 1931, a huge sum then, though far less than what it would take today.
Burj Khalifa took roughly 6 years to build and reportedly cost around $1.5 billion.
Thousands of workers from dozens of countries were part of getting it built, delivering a meaningful statement about the truly international human effort required.
Jeddah Tower's story has taken longer than either of the others. first announced in 2011, paused for years, and now racing toward a planned completion. Skyscraper. After a long pause, construction restarted and has been climbing at a rapid pace ever since, delivering an
Being the first building to ever reach a full kilometer in height does not come cheap or fast.
Nothing has ever gone up as fast as the Empire State Building did for its size. But nothing has ever aimed this high either.
Adjusted for today's money, all three towers reveal something different about what it truly costs to build upward.
Each of these projects, decades apart, gave work to thousands of people who needed it, connecting them across nearly a century of time.
Every one of these buildings asked something of the people who built them that money alone cannot measure.
Money and speed tell part of the story, but what people actually feel about these buildings tells the rest. Almost immediately, the Empire State Building became more than a building. It became a symbol of an entire city's ambition. For nearly 100 years, it has appeared in more films, photographs, and postcards than almost any other building on Earth.
Today, millions of visitors travel specifically to stand at its base and look up, delivering a striking statement. Jeddah Tower has not opened yet, which means its cultural legacy is still being written one floor at a time.
It is meant to be the centerpiece of an entirely new district, and not just a single building, but the anchor of a whole vision.
Ask anyone working on this site and they will tell you, even after months here, the scale never quite stops feeling unreal.
3 different cities, 3 different decades. The same feeling of looking up and knowing something remarkable was built.
Every record eventually gets broken. Burj Khalifa knows this better than anyone. Its own records clock.
There is a reason humanity keeps trying to build taller. It has never really been about the number itself. So which one actually wins? It depends on exactly what you are trying to measure. Let us finally put it all together.
For raw height alone, Jeddah Tower is set to win outright once it is finished, delivering the first clear categorical point award.
For actually holding the record today, right now, Burj Khalifa still wins, delivering the second clear categorical point award that specifies. For nearly a century of cultural relevance, the Empire State Building wins without much argument, delivering the third clear. For sheer speed, nothing has matched 410 days for a building this size. Empire State wins again, delivering a second point award. For sheer engineering ambition, reaching a full kilometer for the first time in history, Jeddah Tower wins, delivering a second point award. For being the one building everyone alive today has actually seen finished and lit up, Burj Khalifa wins.
Add it all up and there is not one single winner, there are 3 different kinds of winning.
The Empire State Building proved a city could build something the whole world would remember, using nothing but steel and speed.
Burj Khalifa proved a country could redefine what impossible height even meant, and hold that title for over a decade.
And Jeddah Tower is still proving, floor by floor, that there is always room to go one step further.
Maybe the real answer is that all 3 of them already won, just in different ways, at different times. So which one actually wins? Maybe that was never really the right question. Somewhere right now, the next record is already being built. Different cities, different decades, the same sky, still being redefined.
And that honestly might be the best answer anyone can give.
Nearly 100 years old. And it still means something.
Still the tallest for now, and still worth seeing in person.
Somewhere in Jeddah, the next record is still being built, one floor at a time.
This video is created for education and information purposes using advanced AI tools and human creativity. All concepts, scripting, and storytelling are independently developed to ensure originality. Visuals and animations are generated or enhanced using AI technologies such as VO3, Meta AI, and Grok AI, while final editing and post-production and completed using CapCut and other professional editing tools. No external created content has been copied or reused. Any semblance to real-world environments, factories, or processes is purely coincidental. All scenes shown in this video are digitally created and do not represent real footage. This content is produced with transparency and follows YouTube monetization guidelines.